an active, vibrant campus compact in North Carolina brings us together to think about our common purpose, which is to encourage in each and every one of our students a deep sense of civic engagement, which is what higher education is all about. And I think we've done that very, very well.
I am training all of our student leaders so that we can send all of our volunteers off campus and into the community. I love being engaged in the community because I think that it really helps find your place in the world.
Through that volunteering opportunity, I've been able to relate some of the struggles that I had to go through as a young child. And it's like I'm seeing myself within them, even though they're completely different culture, completely different language. I've learned so much from them when I thought I was going in to teach them.
It pushes me through to understand that, that they are looking up to me, so I can't actually fail. Hopefully the impact that I can leave, they'll make on others, just to make the world a better place.
If you feel comfortable in the things that you do, you're not doing it right. If you feel uncomfortable, then you're doing something correct. So to be able to succeed, you're gonna have to work as a group. You're gonna have to be able to communicate with your peers.
So we realized there was a need for students to have a resource, and if the resource isn't available, not to be afraid to create that resource.
After seeing the impact of service on my life in an undergraduate capacity, I realized that we needed to move forward on engaging, enabling, empowering, and inspiring service, and especially leadership in service. I'm here for the Marshall Alternative Service Experience Scholarship, which is presented to individuals who are engaged in the alternative break experience to give them a little bit of a step up to be able to take a leadership position.
For our students, it's putting theory to practice when they're taking ideas from the classroom and they're bringing them into the community. It also inspires communities to get engaged with their university. My hope is that as our students are out there in the community, we're introducing the University of North Carolina, Asheville to the next generation of college students.
The most valuable work that we do is preparing students for civic and social responsibility. I think when we look around our world and we see many of the social challenges, when we see many of the challenges to our democracy, we recognize that the importance of preparing our students to see themselves as agents of change, that they can actually use those resources, skills, human capital to improve that community. It really makes a difference in terms of economic outcomes and social outcomes.
The work of encouraging our students to be civically engaged and politically engaged has never been more important. I think it's much more important today even than it was 15 years ago.
I just want to continue to thank our presidents for their vision and for their courage and for their leadership to continue to place value on Campus Compact and on the work that we do, but also locally in their own communities.
Happy 15th anniversary, North Carolina Campus Compact.
Here's to the next 15 years.
Happy 15th anniversary, North Carolina Campus Compact.
Feliz 15 aniversario, Norte Carolina Campus Compact.
Happy 15th anniversary,
North Carolina
Campus Compact.
Good job.